Listen up, because I want to help you get your body back now. In this video, I'm going to help you find the missing pieces of your health puzzle so you can actually fix whatever might be going on and get back to feeling like yourself again. I'm Jenn, the Holistic Health Boss, your functional diagnostic health practitioner and expert. And I have been planning our trip to Spain, including all the details about the cute outfits I'll be packing and the shoes that I need for the long days of walking and exploring. And as I was doing this, it made me wonder, how are you feeling in your body? Because I've had my fair share of body image and health struggles, but through all of it, I've learned how to love my body regardless of what it looked or felt like. And eventually, with the right lab tests and resources, I was able to get my body back to feeling like home again for good. And you absolutely deserve to look and feel your best too. And I'm proof that it's possible for you. Now, here's the thing. I know that summer and travel plans tend to stir up all kinds of judgments, criticism, wants, and desires related to how you feel in your body. So let me ask you this question. Would you love to feel like your old self again so that you can live life to the fullest? That energetic, clear-minded, great skin, creative, in shape, productive, pain and bloat-free person that you used to be? I know you do, because I've been there, and many of the clients that I've worked with have too. There once was a time when I felt like a stranger in my own body, and planning for travel wasn't exactly fun. Acne took over the radiant skin I was always so proud of, extra weight or bloating hit the muscle tone that I worked so hard for, and drastically reduced my outfit options. Low energy limited my ability to basically show up in life, to be the social butterfly I had always been, to be present or creative in my work and at home. And all I could think about was a time when I felt physically and mentally fit. I didn't have any limitations. All I wanted was to find myself in that place again. So do you ever find yourself wondering why you don't have the energy to maybe do some of the simplest tasks, such as putting away the laundry, riding bikes with your kids, or paying attention fully in a conversation? Does getting dressed every morning feel like internal warfare with yourself? You put something on, criticize yourself in the mirror, and change your outfit a million times until you find something that doesn't make you feel like a stuffed sausage? If you feel this way or ever have felt this way before, can I get a hell yeah below so we can come together and move past this and feel supported? As I said, I struggled for a while before I figured out how to get my body back for good, but I did get it back, and I know that you can too. The first thing you need to know is there is way more to getting your body back than just changing your diet and exercising, which is what we've been conditioned to think. And the second thing you need to know is that it doesn't actually have to be complicated. Diet and exercise are just two pieces of the puzzle when it comes to feeling like your best self, but they are only effective when the body is running on all cylinders. So I want you to think of it like this. If you owned a high-profile performance vehicle and fueled it with the highest quality of fuel, aka your diet, and tried to take it from 0 to 60 in 30 seconds with clogged air filters, an empty oil canister, imbalanced tires, and a sketchy electrical system, what do you think would happen? The car obviously wouldn't perform as expected, right? So this is similar to what happens when you try eating right and exercising, but get little to no results. There's something going on underneath the hood, reducing the efficacy of your efforts. So that's why in the rest of this video, I really want to dive deep to help you understand what is potentially going on underneath the hood of your car, aka your body, so that you can find those missing pieces, actually fix whatever might be going on, and as I said, get back to feeling like yourself again, or maybe for the very first time. Now, have you ever caught yourself staring in the mirror wondering how you got here? wondering, where did all of this weight come from over time? Or is everyone else noticing the circles under my eyes? Or maybe you're thinking, how are you going to make it through your meetings today in the morning? And what would happen if you just went back to bed and hid underneath the covers? But we can't do those things, right? You see, so many others have felt this way too, myself included. But we have also found a way to get our bodies back for good with the right lab testing and guidance. What you want to start to realize is that what you're experiencing did not happen overnight. Feeling out of place in your body is something that has occurred over time amongst the shuffle of work, kids, responsibilities, travel, stress, and anything else that's been going on in your life. Feeling uncomfortable in your own skin happens when over time, your hormone system goes haywire, your immune system gets weak, your digestive system becomes kind of dysfunctional, your detoxification system doesn't work as it should, and your energy system gets slowed down, and then your nervous system sends mixed signals all around. So in order to get your body back for good, you've got to get all of the systems of the body running right, just like a high-profile performance vehicle. Now, if your expensive high-performance car wasn't running right, what would you do? You would probably take it to the best specialist around town for a very thorough evaluation that would include a variety of diagnostic tests to check every aspect of the engine, fuel lines, tires, pumps, and so much more. So to get your body back for good, you'll want to do the same thing so that you can actually understand what is going on underneath the hood of your body, your vehicle. What's happening with your hormones, your immune system, digestion, detoxification, energy, and nervous system, so you'll know exactly then what steps to take to restore function and perform at your best. Here's the caveat though. Running typical blood tests with your general practitioner or even sometimes a specialist won't get you the answers that you're looking for. In order to really see how your body is functioning, you're going to need to run what we call functional lab tests that provide deeper insights about actual function. Now, the good news is that these functional lab tests are super easy to do and very accessible. Most of them are urine, saliva, and stool-based, making it convenient for you to do them in the comfort of your own home. And when working with the right health expert, somebody like me, you can use the data from these lab tests to then guide and know exactly what foods are right for your body, how much sleep you need to get and when you need to get it, and what type of exercise will get you the best results, which stress-reducing tools would be most effective for you personally to support results, and what toxins or other environmental toxins you should minimize in order to boost your health. To get all of your systems running right to operate at your highest potential. Now, doesn't that sound pretty straightforward? Instead of guessing about what you should be doing to feel good in your body again, using data from functional lab tests to guide recommendations for diet, rest, exercise, stress reduction, supplementation, and toxin removal is exactly how myself and other clients of mine have gotten results, such as Leslie, who lost over 20 pounds in 6 months, bringing her back to her pre-college weight and now has an abundance of energy all day long, or Christine, who finally got rid of stubborn excess pounds, daily pain, sugar cravings, and was able to stabilize her energy levels, or Jean, who was finally able to control her muscular sclerosis symptoms naturally and can now keep up with her grandson, or David, who lost 40 pounds without engaging in a structured workout routine and is also able to sleep through the night finally. Running functional lab tests is also what gave me the insights to get my energy back, get my weight under control, clear up my skin, and think clearly again when I wasn't getting the results that I wanted from just diet and exercise alone, or even from my regular doctors. Running these types of lab tests is what has helped so many of my clients uncover the hidden healing opportunities that they have, such as things like estrogen dominance, which often goes overlooked, insulin resistance, cortisol dysfunction, liver congestion, poor thyroid function, and intestinal parasites, bacteria, and yeast overgrowth. These things were standing in their way of feeling like their best self, despite all of their diet and exercise efforts. So as I said before, with the right lab tests and resources, it is possible to feel good again in your body and feel like yourself. So what I want you to know now is that this is the last call. If you are ready to get your hands on the right lab tests and resources so you can get your body back for good now, there is actually still time to apply to work with me in one of my 2 open client spots through August 24th, 2023. So check out the information below for how you can access that application and get on my calendar so that we can help you feel like yourself again for good now. All right, I hope you found this incredibly insightful. I will see you in the next video.